up? What's happening? Welcome to the first episode of the Sneaky Link podcast. I am one of your hosts, Janelle, also go by J Cheyenne.
I'm Elaina, aka Dopest E.
And I am Heather, a.k.a. Henny Kicks It, a.k.a. the flyest mom, a.k.a. that nigga, a.k.a. Beyonce.
Oh, okay, that's how we're coming. I need some
so
AKAs
we're coming more prepared next
right?
week. Yeah.
We're doing AKAs
my
every
shit
time.
down now. Oh, man.
I'm done.
Well, yes, you guys, you heard it first. This is our very first podcast. We've been talking about this for months.
Yeah. We said Soho House, Leah's birthday.
Yeah,
oh, yeah. So we said since last fall. So it's been a good minute.
Yeah, we've been really talking about this.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget, make sure to follow our Instagram page that we just launched.
Right
so
now.
all you bitches know now that we have a podcast coming. It's at Sneaky Link Pod on Instagram. We also have a YouTube channel as well. Sneaky
TikTok
Link Pod. TikTok.
You know what?
It's coming. Don't worry.
It's coming soon.
Yes.
But how's everyone's week been, you guys? What have we been doing?
It's been a good week. Few events this week. I was
Yeah.
in Vegas over the weekend-ish. You know, Vegas is always a good time.
I haven't been in forever.
Same.
Oh, I love me a Vegas.
Years.
I love me a Vegas.
Yeah.
I'm a pool girl.
Yeah.
So, but the pool got me this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dang.
You were showing us those BBL pics last night.
You know what?
Yeah.
There was a lot of ass at the pool, per usual. There was some people with a little bit more ass than I've ever seen before. So it
Oh,
was
really?
like, yeah.
Oh, damn.
It was a lot, you know. But I try not to body shame or judge. It was just shocking. But yeah, we went to the Puma event.
Oh, yes. We went to the Puma and Milan.
Yes.
House of Milan.
House of Milan,
Yeah.
yeah.
Event for
Soccer.
Football game. Yeah.
It was cute,
It was actually really cool. They shuttled us to the place. The ice cream, the gelato was really good. And then some of the
Hors d'oeuvres
soccer
were good.
players came out. Oh yeah, man, we were
Hors d'oeuvres good. They had these little burrata like with cheese and like tomato.
Yeah,
and
we were
the John and
smacking
It reminded me of
on
John and
them.
Vinny's. I was like, ooh.
It was also because we were really hungry though too.
Oh, I was starving.
Yeah, and we were just like snacking on them.
Yeah.
But it was a cool event. They gave us like free.
Oh yeah.
What is it called?
We got like a free jersey. And
we
then
got a free
they had,
jersey.
The like little like
a luggage.
Yeah, like
was a
stuff you got
luggage
to make.
tag?
I put my initial on there, and then
Customization.
luggage tag, a card holder, and passport thing.
Oh yeah,
So it was
passport.
really
Yeah,
cute.
I got the card holder. Yeah, no, it really was cute. Yeah. What else did we do? Or what other events? Oh, you guys just came from John.
Oh, we went to the
Speaking of
Sloss
John and
Sienica, John and Vinny's collab.
Yeah. Okay, but did you see the T-shirts there for sale? Because I had 3 people like hit me up and was like, I wanted the shirt, and I was like, me too, but I didn't see.
Yeah,
Did you guys ask?
I didn't ask.
I didn't
them.
ask. There probably was somewhere to buy it. I feel like it
Don't
sold
get
out though.
fed.
Yeah,
I
it was
feel like
it was
sold
a
out.
super cute shirt, and I had people like DMing saying they wanted the shirt.
No, the
so-
shirt was fire. But anything John and Vinny's usually collaborative wise is always
It
cool.
is,
It's
yeah.
always
And
like,
it's like
a
honestly,
vibe.
and then I had people saying they haven't had it yet, and I'm like, it's honestly worth the hype. Like it's so
Yeah,
good.
for
It's
sure.
delicious.
For
The
sure.
spicy fusilli. Oh man, that was.
No, it's
That
the
one-
it's the
cacio
kaka.
e pepe.
Yes.
Yeah, no,
That's
one's
my
favorite.
They're both good.
favorite.
They're both good, but I
That
love
one.
the spicy fusilli.
Definitely. Yeah. Very
That's
good.
like the food that should be hyped up about LA. Like people come to LA and like hype up a lot of bullshit, like In and Out. Sorry if y'all like In and Out, but like
That's more mainstream.
We are
That's
not about to do that.
In and Out.
trash.
That was more mainstream. Like John and Vinny's is like kind of a cut. Like if you're from LA, you know
Yeah.
about this shit.
yeah,
you know,
I mean
like,
I agree.
you know,
It is,
yeah.
but if you live in LA,
yeah.
you should know about John and Vinny's though.
Yeah.
I feel like it's very, very relevant, especially amongst like just industry people.
Oh,
like,
And they
facts,
have multiple locations now, so it's like it's
I
not
know,
just on
thank
Fairfax because
God.
Fairfax is like really small, so it's like understandable that like it's
Yes,
hard
it
to get
is.
in.
they
there.
open
Yeah.
even. There's one in
But-
Beverly Hills now. I didn't even know
The
that. I saw
Brentwood
it.
Yeah.
one is really nice. I like that one. I've been there a few times.
We picked up food from there. We haven't eaten there, but yeah, I heard their brunch is pretty good.
Okay,
I've never been to
brunch.
brunch.
Brunch is pretty decent.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Do they have like eggs type brunch? Like scrambled eggs type? Okay, 'cause that's my breakfast.
It's like a whole
meal.
ass like brunch.
Oh, okay.
You have mimosas.
So we need to go to brunch.
Yeah,
we need to definitely go to brunch.
I like the Slauson location a lot. Actually, I think
That's
it's
the one that we
cute.
go to all the time,
Slauson.
right?
That is the
Yeah, we have been there a few times, actually, haven't we?
It's a good location.
Yeah, and parking's
service is
decent.
always great.
Yeah.
Never disappoints.
Never.
Ever.
Shout out to Easy. He was there last night.
This is also not sponsored, but if John and Vinny's y'all want to.
Shout out La Cienega.
La Cienega, Easy.
Yeah.
Everybody. Yeah.
The crew.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool. Good times.
So,
What do we have on feet today, though? What are we wearing
What are we
today?
wearing? What did
'Cause
you
you know,
wear
this is still a
today?
sneakers podcast.
They hit, but I like them like that. 94.
Damn.
Chicago. Shout outs to Skate. The Great.
Oh, really? You got them from
is that where everyone, we all got our 94s from?
I feel like we all get our 94s.
Oh my God,
from
yeah.
Skate. Yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot
for sure,
he
'cause
got
he
me,
found
yeah.
like all the 94s.
He's going to give me the best price. Come on now.
And that's
Right.
true,
You
yeah.
know, I don't know about y'all. What he going to give y'all, but.
Right.
Mine for free.
Ooh, you got the best price.
It was my birthday present.
Okay, wait.
That was
Best
for my
price.
I did too.
I know that's right.
birthday.
I know that's right.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Skate.
Yeah.
I love these.
94s. Yeah, man.
You have the box too?
I do. I have a box.
Ooh, oh yeah.
Real good condition,
Yeah.
too. Real good condition. Yeah.
Dang, big shout out
Yeah.
to Skate then.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, what else do we have on today?
Oh, I thought we were going on shoes. My bad.
What
Are you
did you
kidding?
wear
Yeah.
today?
Oh, what I have on? I have on some vintage. This is called Rocky Mountain camo. It's really rare to see this kind of camo, actually.
They
Yeah.
look like leaves.
Yeah.
It's very rare for me to find. I always search this camo up, and it's really hard for me to find it. I don't know
Yeah.
why.
I didn't know that was the whole
I like 'em.
thing.
Thank you so much. I've had them for years. I got them off of eBay for $7.
Oh, I love a good
love a
eBay
good deal.
steal.
$7. But yeah, I love pants. I just love.
You are
You
the.
have such good pants.
Thank
Like,
Let me
you.
tell you,
really
for
do.
your
Thank you.
birthday party, I was like, Henny, like it's hard to match something because
Yeah.
okay, so for her birthday this year we had to like dress up as Henny, and like we were all trying to figure out what to do, but it was hard because like her pants were just so unique that like we,
I think
like, we
party.
couldn't really
Camo
come up
pants.
with anything.
It's a party. Yeah.
Oh
If
man,
there's one thing Henny's gonna wear,
Is
it's
pants.
Pants.
Some party pants.
it's a party pants.
I call them party pants. There's a lot going on.
Okay.
A lot going on. I love a good party pant.
Yeah,
Okay.
you definitely do.
I love a good party pant. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's my favorite thing to do on eBay. Is like to sit and find either
do
sequence
too.
jackets
yeah.
or
Oh my
pants.
god!
Yeah.
Like right before I go to sleep, sometimes I just like type in stuff.
No, because I do the same shit. I have so many random shoes. Just like watch.
Same.
Bitch, you know you ain't buying it, but watch.
And I always
Watch.
like and watch because they sometimes will send you like a little discount.
Oh yeah, the notification. Oh yeah, yeah,
They'll be
yeah.
like
6% off.
5% off.
Yeah.
No, and then the seller will come at you because they know you looking at it like
Yeah.
this seller offered $40.
Exactly.
I
Don't
love
tip me
that.
now.
Yeah, even if I'm like, let me just.
You just watch it
Like
just
this
in
really
case. You know, you might get a
Keep my
real
eye on
deal.
it.
No,
on
seriously.
it.
You know what?
And then once it sells, I'm devastated.
I
Even though
know,
had
like,
no-
damn, I
had
should've
no
did it.
intention of buying it.
No, same.
Damn, I
The
should.
cool thing about eBay is though, like this is not sponsored by the way, but y'all can
No,
sponsor
but
us if you
y'all-
want
Hey,
to.
eBay.
But the cool thing about eBay is I can always think of the most random things to look up. So like now I'm in this piff of where I literally type in Nike sample, Jordan sample, and look up samples in my size, and they're there.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
fucking
I didn't
there.
even think about that.
Or you'll get like some weird ass collaboration that was only like in a certain area. Like I don't know if y'all saw those one shoes I posted. It was like years ago. It was an ACG. The name is lacking, but it's an ACG shoe, and it's a Humera. That's what it is, and it's a collaboration between the TED Talks. And it has
that's
the
weird.
it has like the TED logo. I have it on my Instagram actually. It has like the TED Talk logo or whatever. But TED Talks would come to Portland, I guess, and do things with Nike. And every time they did it, well, I don't know if every time this happened, but they ended up doing products. So they did a Jordan 1.
Wow.
They did a Humera. And then
You know, can we cut this? Because I want to go look it up. I don't want them getting to this first.
Right.
But the Jordan 1 cost crazy bread. Like when in my size, I found one for like $4,000.
Holy
But you have the
shit.
baby foot.
Yeah. But the sizes are far few in between too. It's just the people, I guess, who didn't want theirs.
Yeah,
They're like, oh,
of
let me
course.
just like
Yeah,
sell
yeah,
them.
yeah.
So like,
Especially if they're like gifted or
I think they were gifted to the people
Yeah.
there. I don't think they had to buy them.
Okay.
So I guess the people who didn't want to
That's
keep
cool.
them sold them on
Sold them.
eBay.
TED
Yeah.
Talk Jordans.
Yeah, but
Who
the
would've
Humeras
thought?
were only like
Thank you for coming
like
to my TED Talk.
$200. So I was like
$2?
No, two.
I was saying, what?
She could have just
I
gave
hope
me
you got
anybody at that point. No, 200. So
Okay, that's not bad.
That's not
That's
bad
not bad
for
either.
something that no one else is going to have.
Yeah, and you have a story behind it too. If
Yeah.
you bought them, like people are gonna ask, like, "What is this?" And
Yeah.
then you got a whole thing going
Yeah.
on.
Shout out to eBay. You can go find the most
Dang.
random whatever
No,
thing
yeah,
you
that's
could ever
serious.
think of. You know what I'm saying?
I get most of
So-
my like Disney vintage stuff on eBay because
Oh, yeah.
it's cheap. You know, it's not hiked. The prices aren't that hiked up, and you can obviously ask for deals
Yeah.
and stuff on it. So,
Make an offer.
like, I love a good eBay find.
Yeah.
Bruh.
All right, so what do you got on today, Lena?
We got on
Sentimental.
Pee Wee Herman.
Rest
I like
in
those
peace.
a lot,
Yeah.
actually. I love the
And
contrast
speaking of
the white
eBay,
and the
found
gray
these
and the
on
white gray.
eBay a while back for a good price. So
Nice.
once again, shout out eBay. Yeah, I got these on today since, you know, he passed a few days ago. So I was like,
Did
ooh.
he?
Yeah, that's what I was like, let me pull these out. Cause
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was going around.
I think it was the same day Angus Cloud died. Rest in peace.
Oh,
So
no
sad that It was the
wonder.
same day because like
I
that
never
was
watched the
they-
show, but I was
R.I.P.
going
Angus
to.
Cloud, man.
I know.
Honestly,
I planned
I
A
don't
real
watch
Bay
it.
dude, okay? Bay
you know,
Area.
I don't get like
Bro.
too sad
Yeah.
when like, you know, because I try, I'm like, you know, I didn't really know these people. I respect him, you know, but I was like, there was something about his death. I was like, that really like
and he
hit
was so young
hard.
too. Yeah.
Super young.
And he had just buried his dad.
Yeah, I
think-
saw
Yeah.
that. I read
So
about
think
that.
That was really sad. But yeah, same day. And then Carhartt pants found them at the flea market. Yeah.
Cute.
Just
love
plain
that.
tank top. I'm definitely I'm like a pant. I don't have crazy pants. I'm not a crazy pants.
She got some
party
stuff,
pant
y'all.
girl.
Party
I'm
pants.
not
got
a party
some
pant
stuff.
girl. But I'm just, you know, cargos.
Yeah.
And a cute little crop top, and I'm set.
Same.
So.
I feel that.
What about you? What do you got on?
Okay. So we'll go shoes first. I have double tap Vans on. The orange.
There she goes with her flexibility.
Wow. Impressive.
I love their Vans. They always have like really dope collaborations. Double Tap does.
What's Double Tap? I'm not aware.
It's a Japanese brand. Yeah.
What do they make? Like, is it just like apparel?
Yeah, it's apparel, and then
Okay.
they do collabs and stuff. Obviously with Vans, they've had like a couple of collaborations. I think I have like 2 other Vans from them.
Do you have any apparel by them or just shoes?
No, just shoes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm a big shoe person. What the fuck? But I love their collabs with Vans because I love Vans. On top of that, and I believe they're vaulted. No, these ones aren't, but I think one of them is. Biker shorts are from H&M.
Okay.
And then I'm wearing a Syndicate shirt.
Oh,
Shout outs to
shout-outs
the
to
homies
Syndicate.
at Syndicate.
That's what I thought the shirt was. That one's really
Hi,
cute.
Manuel.
Chinatown.
Yeah, that's what I got on today. But leading into what we have on today, let's talk about what we bought.
Oh yeah, what have I got?
Have we bought anything
Pickups?
this
Any
week?
pickups? Do you have any have you gotten any pickups?
Have we bought anything?
I bought, well, today me and Elena both bought the
They would've
Martine
just
Rose
bought
glasses
it
at the
earlier
same
today.
time.
Fire. Yeah.
But I also bought both of the shoes. So like I got the European release and I got the one that came out in America. So the purple and blue and the
Oh, you did tell me that.
the
last
orange
night.
and yellow black one.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
So I bought all that shit. Yeah. I didn't need to buy all that shit,
We don't ever need
but
to,
I bought all that shit. So yeah. That's it. That's the only thing I bought lately. What about y'all?
I feel like I've gotten a few things. I picked up those Cacao Wow Dunks, the women's. I really wanted those. They came out like a few months ago, but I don't know if it was just like a small drop. I don't know.
They did?
They really did because I was supposed to get them a few months ago. I didn't.
What?
I didn't. And I know they dropped because I was
Where you got them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to get them from somebody. So I didn't though. And they're like, I know
Damn,
it's at
what
a
the
store. So
hell?
it wasn't just like a random
Yeah,
reseller.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's, you know, so I didn't get them. And then when they came back around, then they hit me up and was like, hey, you want these? So I was like, fuck yeah. So that's why I picked those up.
That.
Ended up grabbing like these fuchsia Air Max ones.
Okay.
They're really cute. Like,
I saw you post those.
Yeah,
those
I love me an Air Max one. So I was like, this is a really cute color. I'm in like my little I'm always in my Barbie phase, but like this, I'm not a pink girl, but the pink's been hitting me.
No, I like those. Those are so cute.
That fuchsia color is really pretty.
They are pretty. I agree.
Another pink shoe. I picked up because we went to the Puma event and I don't own any Pumas. And I was like, ooh, I don't have any Pumas. So I ended up finding the Ruiji Pumas, those pink ones.
I love those.
The suedes.
Yeah.
They came
you know what? I don't know if I've seen the
they
pink
came
ones.
in. They're upstairs. They're really nice. So I actually
What silhouette is it on? Is it like the suede?
It's a Puma
one?
Clyde.
Yeah.
It was really, really nice. So like I ended up picking those up because I was like, I don't have any Pumas. Found them online.
You found them for a good price?
I think just retail.
Okay, good.
They were on Sneaker Politics. They had a 7.5, which is usually a half size bigger than what I would normally get, but they fit perfect. Like I was like,
did they come out recently or did they came out?
They came out some
some
months, maybe like even last year. I think.
Okay. Well, yeah, Puma. Yeah, I mean, Puma stuff is just gonna be saying no shade Puma.
Some stuff, yeah.
But like, it's gonna be easy to cop something.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Is that it? I feel like that might be it. Did I get anything else? I don't think I've gotten anything else. Oh, you know what? I actually ended up getting because the Curry Dunks that came out a few years ago.
Oh yeah,
everyone says they're re-releasing, so the prices super dropped. I ended up grabbing those really quick.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I was like, I'm just buying them now while these prices are low. Because I had been wanting those.
Might as well.
Yeah. I like that curry color.
What did I get? Okay.
Oh, damn.
Speaking of pink and Barbie era, I got the Barbie Vans that came out, the white and pink platforms, the skate high platforms.
Okay.
They also restocked on the Barbie Mega Crush Crocs. So I got those too. And then I have a pair of the Aman Air airships coming into 2 pairs actually. So I'm gonna use the other pair to find my man his size. And see
shout out to him.
Like.
I forgot I hit on those too.
Oh yeah, you did.
I'm the only one who didn't even try.
Shit.
Yeah, he was kind of. Well, I want to say he was mad, but yeah. Well, when Leah said her W, I was like, wow. And then I was like, I
got an email. She's like, oh, you little footers, ma'am.
Oh, my bad.
I want the blue ones.
I didn't know that.
I don't give a fuck about them
coming
black
out.
ones. I want the blue ones.
The blue ones are really nice.
But didn't they been came out though? They came out first. I could have swore they came out first.
I didn't know anything about the blue ones, and then I went on stock looking at the prices for the black and white ones, and I was like, when the fuck did these blue ones come out? And then I went on their page, and
they did
only like one person had posted something about the blue, like on their story. And I was like, when the hell did these ones come out?
Because there's not enough. Unless I'm tripping, there's been an airship before from James, and I believe it was the blue one that hit first, and then this one.
When?
Because I mean, to Euro's knowledge, there's not another one outside of this, right? Another one that had released.
I want to say yes. Let me see.
Check stock because they usually have the dates on there.
So this blue one, I think, said it launched last year.
Hey, there you go.
And in the fall.
There you go. I see.
That is okay.
Yep.
I don't ever remember.
It was very limited because it was very limited. It was very limited.
Okay, that is.
Yeah.
I do remember.
Because I was even looking at it like, was it a friends and family?
No, it was just hella limited.
So I was like, what the hell? I had no idea.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the one I want. See, like, but that's how I am.
The blue ones are nice. Yeah.
Like, because these ones, I guess the black ones. Not to say they're just so accessible, but like.
A lot of people have been
But if you paid attention, you were able to get them.
Oh, yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
But like the blue ones, I want the blue ones. I don't want the black ones.
Yeah.
And that could just be the like snob, the sneakerhead snob, whatever it may be. But like,
I feel that.
I want the blue ones.
I wouldn't want the blue ones only because, and this is not a flex because I already have the bike Airs.
We know.
But because there's also already
with the bike on the back. Okay, not that other shit y'all got. Her says bike. BIKE. She ain't like you other poor niggas.
Oh, not poor.
That's what I said. But she didn't have to pay for it though. She didn't have to pay for it.
But there's already also another blue.
She's popping.
Air shit.
She is popping, bro. I remember I'm sorry. I just feel I'm jealous. I must say. I remember when she hit us with the chat with it. It kind of triggered. So I'm so sorry.
I'm triggered. You know what, Henny? I seen some of your shoes and I'm triggered too.
Right?
Damn. But it's about. It's not about.
But she's like, I don't got that one though.
It's
That
the one.
You're only as high as what the fuck you got now.
Where's the line?
Okay, well, getting into our soul searching segment, we're going to talk about stuff that's coming out now.
We discussed what recently.
We already bought.
Yeah, we bought. We were going to talk about releases, but like that's everything we bought.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. So pictures came out like 2 weeks ago, a week ago. The Paris Gobel dunks. Like kind of, because you had came back from Nike and you mentioned like she's got a drop coming in. And, like 2 days later, pictures surfaced and
I mean,
they were like brown and pink.
Yeah, they have like a.
They don't look that bad.
Yeah,
no, but I think
they look satiny.
There is definitely different materials. There's like a metallic going on. It's something up. There's like 3 different materials on that shoe, I believe.
Yeah.
I do like the pink part. Now, from the picture, I don't know if I'm really that big of a fan of it, but maybe in person I'll see it and feel different, you know?
I want to see someone style them. That's how
I would love to see that.
Like an in-hand picture.
Yeah. I agree. So, I mean, they were just images, so we shall see.
Yeah.
Also, dunks. Like, this is so funny because the whole time during, like, the Barbie, like, marketing press release, I was like, how has no one released Barbie shoes? Like Puma did a Barbie shoe a few years back when they dropped the Barbie doll. I do remember that.
You showed us that.
Yes, but like no one was marketing Barbie shoes, and then Vans did the drop.
And then Vans did the drop. Crocs did it. There was some other like
Melissa's always done did a Barbie thing. Like I don't know if they redid it. Another one like Aldo did like heels, but like how did no sneaker brands, like not even Adidas, like no one jumped on like the Barbie marketing, and then Nike came out with like a Barbie inspired dunk. It looked
I don't think it was Nike. It was someone else. Like was
it the shoe surgeon?
Did an inspired one with like the plaid like off of Margot Robbie's dress, but then Nike actually is dropping a dunk that's like.
They really are.
Yeah, it has like
it's official now. Okay.
No, like
it's not official.
The blinged out N?
Yeah, I thought it was not official.
Is it really not?
Is the N for Nike?
Well, that wasn't Shoe Surgeon's dunk. That was a different shoe.
I thought someone just created a concept of it.
Because I can't tell what's official and what's not at this point.
The Shoe Surgeon one was different.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one, yeah. But
I didn't know this was officially happening.
But I don't know.
I didn't know it was official. I thought it was a concept art. That's
what I could have swore like somebody said it was really releasing, but I don't know.
Oh,
one thing about concepts, I hate concepts.
I mean, I don't know.
Missed opportunity because
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, I was really surprised.
This should have happened a while ago.
Like, it should have, and it should have been rolled out like prior to the movie. Like,
yeah, because it's all confusing. This is why it's so confusing. Because it used to be, before like
this shit's on Flight Club.
Yeah, that's hella confusing. Let me see.
How much?
On Flight Club. Like,
how
am
much
I tripping? I could have sworn they said this is legit.
I wonder if this was initially for Barbie though, because
I don't think so.
So far out.
But like the N looks like the same type font as like the B. I don't know.
How much is it on Flight?
It's not that much. It didn't look like it. That's
nothing.
And I don't even have they even like dropped or they're just somehow ended up in Flight Club. Because I see go back to my Google search, I think it's like their goat had them too. So
when did they come out? It doesn't have.
It doesn't have a date. But I'm telling like this one says 232 at Flight Club, Hype Beast, Flow, Barbie, Pink. Yeah. It didn't really say.
It had to be only a select retailers because I don't even know.
I don't think they've released.
I had no idea.
Oh, this whole microphone just came apart.
Oh.
You know what? We're going to have to fix it later. Because we mid
recording. It's okay.
Oh, it just needs to be screwed back. Okay. We're good.
Also, what else is coming out? So then we seen stuff about the Fenty Puma coming soon.
Yeah. In September.
Shoes, so
I'm glad that they renewed their contract with her.
That's what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad that
I don't know how long the contract's for, but she's there for sure.
I'm excited.
I wonder what made her go back. I mean, that bag must have been larger than life.
Yeah, because it seemed really random. Because how long ago was her shoes? That was like 20. Was that 16, 17?
I think the last one came out maybe 2018.
Yeah.
So
it was a while back.
So yeah, she's been gone for a while.
Yeah. So I'm kind of surprised. Were those images like the ones I sent on the thing? Were those like official?
I believe so.
I think those were just pictures of silhouettes that she's going to be getting.
No, the Snobette. I don't know. Do you follow the Snobette?
I do.
No.
Yeah.
They had like showed some images of what's coming out, and there was one. I think I sent it to the chat. It was like the tongue was like.
Oh yes, I remember you showing us that one. Yeah, I remember that one.
Like maybe like a soccer silhouette, maybe from like back in the day.
Okay.
And I think they were like black and white, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So that was like the ones I had seen. Yeah. Everything looked like black and white. Okay. Mischief was up to it again with their Croc boots.
Oh man,
give it up.
But honestly, I love that they use Paris Hilton for the marketing.
Yes,
they know what
I can get with that part.
They know what they're doing.
They're smart.
For sure.
Like
people don't realize they're a marketing agency. They're not a footwear apparel place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they are literally just here to market things, and now
man,
they're able to collaborate with
Yeah,
everything.
I mean, Houston just did like a whole thing on his page, like talking about Mischief and like what they're kind of doing. And so I mean, it made sense.
It's
like,
interesting. It's definitely
it's interesting.
It's interesting,
and they're staying in the headlines. Like it's staying relevant. Like the red boots passed, yellow boots, Crocs.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let me find out y'all wearing these shoes though.
But that's the thing. It's like I think it's funny.
Well,
and
they
it's cool
are.
from,
They
like,
can't
art
be
perspective. But like as an everyday thing, I'm like, seeing people actually out in them trying to like function in reality is kind of funny.
No.
It's like,
I've seen people wear the red boots at Disneyland, and I'm like,
not in this heat,
girl. You know your feet is hot.
Like I know your feet are hot.
Are they wearing socks?
Yes, my friend Francis has some, and he has worn socks with them. But I'm like, these can't be comfortable.
Remember when we went to the Lil Wayne concert and that lady had
God,
on the fake ones
gold
and they were gold?
The Sheen version.
Oh no,
they look like that. Yeah. That kind of gold. Yes.
Oh,
and
like
I swear I seen them on Sheen or like a thing.
Oh my god!
Because somebody sent like the red boot like on Sheen, and then in this little squares, I was like the
The
gold
little
ones.
squares.
I was like, bruh. I hate it here.
Nuts.
And then also Crenshaw Skate Club's about to release.
Oh yeah,
so
shout out to
raffles
Toby.
are going
Congrats on that collaboration. This
Yeah,
rollout
really
has
good.
been really
Yeah.
good.
Really good storytelling.
Yes,
Really
definitely.
good.
I really like.
I'm not even from LA, and I like peeped, and I was like, oh
Yeah, I really want one. I like the color.
I do too.
I love the way it looks.
I saw Syndicate already has some
Yeah, a
going
few
for like
pairs.
4 or something.
Yeah, a few pairs.
It'll go down.
Then
it'll go up.
over the weekend.
If they're around like 200s, because I don't know how. Dang, I don't even know if I'm gonna get them for retail. Everyone's doing raffles for them. Yeah, and there's not that many skate shops like out.
Undefeated will probably get them.
Yeah, the raffles today.
At Undefeated?
Yeah.
Oh shit! No.
Yeah.
God damn it.
You're like, my phone's
I know my phone's over there. Damn it.
Better
Send
hit
the
up
link.
Shoe Hefner.
I was surprised no one sent it in the group chat,
What?
but I kind of figured everyone was just kind of like, oh, whatever.
Oh man, just send it anyways.
I'm telling you, hit up Matt. Matt might got the plug.
You know what?
Matt might got the plug. I'm gonna put him on.
Shoe Hefner 5. Look.
Yeah.
Shoe Hefner 5 is the
To
plug.
the front of the class.
He has more
Oh,
shoes
wait,
than
he just had an
everyone.
event. Too.
Oh, that's right. We didn't even talk about that on
I
our catch up.
know.
All purpose.
I wasn't able to go, but I heard it was a good turnout. I saw like other friends, like non-sneaker people there too. So
Yeah, I saw it on
that's
people's
cool.
stories. It did.
Yeah,
look
it was
cool.
really cool. I went. It was hot as hell. It was in a warehouse.
Yeah.
So I was instantly sweating, and I wore gray, and I was like, "Oh, gray was a bad choice."
Yeah.
They had a little bartender there, so I got a little too tipsy.
Oh.
Because the drinks were really good, but they were sweet, and I was like, "You can't even taste the liquor in this. Give me a double." That was a bad choice. I had to go home and pack for Vegas after that.
Oh man.
But yeah, it was a good time.
Oh,
There was a lot of cool stuff. Syndicate they had like their hats.
Oh,
with,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
So they sold their hats for $100. I think it was $100.
What?
Mm-hmm.
But they had like, so you bought the hat for $100, and then you picked like a random bag.
Is it a fitted?
I don't know.
Was it a snapper?
It's
Did you get one?
Yeah, I have one.
Oh,
I think
okay,
it's upstairs. But you picked like a random bag, and they had like shoes in there, and like I think one of the best ones they had was like the Union Dunks.
Yeah,
But they had
that's what I
actually like
Oh, so if you bought the hat, you got a
you
shoe.
got to pick, but it was like
shoe.
random. Like you couldn't decide which shoe. It was like you just
Oh,
picked
so you don't
the
even know
back.
the size either.
Yeah, but there were some
Oh.
people like Anita was there. She and I forgot what shoe
People
she
probably
got,
trading
but
this
she
shit.
got her
Oh,
size,
yeah.
so she was hyped.
Oh, what?
You know, someone got those Union Dunks. Like they had stuff that was at least worth it, and I was like, well,
Okay,
at least you
that's
guys weren't
nice.
like the guy at SneakerCon
Yeah.
that was robbing people
that was robbing
for
people.
like bullshit ass shoes,
Yeah.
talking about oh these are worth $200. Like
Where?
No.
where? So yeah.
That's all. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's
all
the
coming
that's
out?
the all I
Okay.
can think of that's coming. Oh well, I feel like these came out a long time ago, but that one stopped again. But Black Toe ones, I feel like black toe ones, they're coming out.
They've been circulating just everywhere.
Yeah, I feel like
everyone's dropping them whenever now.
It seems like
shipments are probably coming late. That's what it is. A lot of people get their shipments
late. But I think they're on sneakers tomorrow, so by the time this comes out, they're already out.
Yeah. And then now sneakers and the stores, they don't have the same launch dates either no more. Most of the time, at least.
Okay. Is it because of shipments coming in late and stuff?
I mean, that could be part of it. I just know that sneakers will launch sometimes either before or after, just depending on the release, and then the store will do it. So well, it's random. It used to not be like that. Now it's like that. I don't know why they changed, but they did.
I know during COVID though that everyone was getting their shipments late because everything was kind of stopped.
Yeah.
So I wondered that's
still kind of a thing though, to be honest. When I was at Stash, it was still all the time. I stayed on Nike.net just tracking our stuff, and it would be forever until I remember what was it? The
Lost and Founds.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Our men's pair had came on time. Grade school came 3 months later.
Oh shit.
I'm like, what?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Because when I got my Lost and Founds, I was trying to get a size 5, a small size for
Alyssa.
the homegirl for Alyssa. And the store kept saying we have not gotten our grade school shipment. A lot of places didn't. So I do remember that.
It came hella late. It's random.
It was really random.
Mm-hmm. Well, so we talked about a lot of shoes that are coming out right now, but let's talk about us.
Okay.
Y'all need to get to know us a little bit more. You're here, you're listening to, if you made it this far, you're listening to our first episode and you're hearing us talk, but we need to let you guys know who we are, what we do, why we're even doing this podcast to begin with, because obviously we know that the sneaker industry is very, very male dominated. But I think maybe in the past couple of years, though, there's been a switch. A lot of women are popping up in places that men used to be and everything like that. So obviously we thought this was the perfect time for us to do this podcast. There's not a lot of women in sneakers that are doing podcasts or just stuff that we're doing in general, and stuff like that too. So let's start with you, Elaina. What's your background on sneakers and just how it's basically changed your life? What led you here today?
Yeah, I know. It literally led me here today. I've been into shoes for at least 11, almost 12 years. I guess collecting shoes, because I feel like I was wearing shoes prior to that, obviously.
Yeah, right.
But I got into it. I feel I know people will be I've definitely been doing this a while now, but when I got into it, I was new, and I felt at the time I was kind of behind, because a lot of people my age were definitely collecting and doing shoes their high school time, and I wasn't necessarily in that same phase. So I always was I didn't consider myself an OG or someone. It took me a while to feel actually reputable. I was it's actually been a while now. So I'm the last decade has flown by.
Yeah.
But when I first really started collecting, I don't know, it randomly happened. It was I got a pair of shoes and I was oh, got another pair. And I was let me look into these. And I think it's because I'm a nerd, and I've always was a school person, so I started. I did my research. I love to research things.
Same.
So I think that's when I really started appreciating and got into shoes in that aspect, was just doing research and finding things out, and then the hunt, and then releases and this and that. So
that's the best.
It just really fell into.
I feel you
all
accomplish
of that.
something once you get it.
Yeah, and then for me, I know a lot of kids these days, it's a different time of shoes than 12 years ago, but a lot of kids just want what's hype right now and what's new. Kids aren't into older things. Some people besides Dunks, because they're super hype. I mean, side note, I can't get over the $60,000.
Oh my god, the
I've seen
Paris
a dead stock pair of Paris Dunks in my size, and I've never, and they're $60,000, and I'm
someone is selling them for
so
$60,000.
Kids will appreciate the hype today, but a lot of people don't.
Or they'll just go down there to the boys at the gate.
Oh my God! Yeah.
I was like, you might as well
There's a
just
lot
go
of
on that
DH
DH
kids
gate.
Going down
and
to
just
the
get
gate,
one of
y'all.
them.
And I think with the person we've seen on TikTok too that you sent that, I really liked his stuff. I forgot his name, and he went into like the fact that these kids like don't appreciate these things because they don't go, and it's not even like necessarily the hunt, but like you know, wanting an item and like working your way to attain it, or like finding it way later.
It's accessibility that they like care about,
and it just kind of like undervalues things for them, which is why it's so easy for them to go to DH gate and everything. But
this is why we gatekeep things.
Yeah, but yeah, when I got
why we
into
gatekeep.
all of it, I started like looking for older shoes like early on, which is how like I obtained like a lot of older pieces in my collection and everything. So, and it's been 12 years, and here I am. I've met you guys literally through shoes. I've made
facts.
so many friends, like, you know, like relationships, this, that, the other, and literally because of sneakers, and it's completely changed my life, and I love it. Like,
same. I can agree to that.
Yeah.
Ditto.
I got in like maybe about like 10 years ago too, when I was in high school, and I felt like it kind of like obviously made me who I am. You know, I found something that I was passionate about. And to your point too, like I did my research, you know, like I was dating this guy, and he was the one who kind of like told me about like collecting shoes and like Jordans and stuff like that. And I was like, oh shit, like, you know, these shoes are cool, you know? Like I said, at the time I was trying to find myself, you know, you don't really know your identity in high school. And then as soon as I got into shoes, like I became like that sneaker girl, you know, I always had shoes after that. Yeah, I know. The Tumblr. Love the Tumblr days, man. People don't know about Tumblr days. So yeah, like, and also to your point, like I've met so many people, so many relationships, so many opportunities, like shit that I wouldn't even have like thought of, getting to work with brands, and stuff like that. Like it's been really crazy that like the shit you put on your feet have really like
statement.
And like open up so many doors that like I like it. If I was talking to a high school me right now, she would have been like, what the fuck? Like, you're doing that? You're doing what? With who?
Same.
With like,
but I don't think people expected the sneaker industry to turn what it is now.
Oh, yeah.
From like
I believe that.
Ago. You know, it was like really a small group of people that were really doing it like that. Like, none of my friends were into sneakers. And now, so many of my friends are
they
like,
come to me like, I'm like, girl.
Source.
Right? Yeah. So, and like, I just really love it. You know, I bring shoes into like everything that I do. I'm also into like Disney and like fandoms, anime, yada, yada. And I love incorporating like my love for that stuff with like my shoes, because obviously, like I said, Barbie Vans came out. You know, I have a bunch of Disney Vans or Disney Adidas, you know, and just a bunch of different fandoms that collaborate with shoes, so it makes it like perfect for me. But also bad because I have so much shoes because I'm into so many things as well, you know. Man,
I feel like it's like I have a hoarder mentality, and like I think it's like you naturally just start collecting things, and that's like with shoes, it wasn't like intentional. It was like I just the hoarder in me was like, I need more.
I just wanted it, and then from there, like now I collect bags, and then I collect pins now for some reason. Like, you know, like like you go into phases and other shit that you start like collecting. Oh man, but yeah. How about you, Hen?
Oh my goodness, about 15 years I've been collecting. About like steadily. Yeah, so I probably started in 8th grade. I'm gonna say, and I actually I started off with Adidas before I started off. Even though
Adidas are classic. I know
they are. Adidas girl.
I'm not an Adidas girl at all.
You're a Nike girl, but Adidas are a classic. Like
they are because I started off with like the shell toes.
I was gonna say shell toes.
Yeah, that was like my first obsession. Like just shell toes, like trying to get like every color, you know what I mean? Yeah. And then that just trickled down into like Air Maxes, and then Jordans. I was Nike before Jordan. I didn't even get my first pair of Jordans until I was high school, Cool Grays. 2004. 2004, yeah. The Cool Gray Force.
Oh, yeah.
It's my first Jordan. So then after that, that's when it got like deep. Bad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then all my jobs have been sneaker related too. So I was working in sneakers so I could get sneakers.
Yeah.
And be plugged
That's how I got
in
my
with
first jobs too.
sneakers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then y'all know the nail story. So like, I started the whole sneaker nail set, like, I guess epidemic, maybe let's call it. And a lot of girls started doing it too. I don't know, like, which I'm cool with that.
I feel like it was pre-pandemic you really started.
Oh yeah, well it was pre-pandemic when I started. It's just
Oh, you were saying like the
epidemic
epidemic
of the sneakers and nails.
You started the frenzy.
Yeah,
for sure.
And don't get it twisted. I had seen girls like put swooshes and stuff on their nails before.
But like no one was doing like the intricate art that you're like.
I did when I was in high school. I did one set, and I tried to tell my nail girl to do like the concrete, or not the concrete, like the cement look, like the elephant print look. And though she kind of did it, oh my god! I'm gonna show you a picture because I think I still have it.
This somewhere.
But they were bad.
Show it
I don't know if I posted it or if I sent it to like our girls chat or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh god, it was bad.
I need to see this. I don't think I've seen this.
You guys. Oh man,
it was probably when that you remember the crack fingernail
polish?
Oh my
god,
yes.
The crackle.
Girl, the crackle had a hole for
that
people.
was an epidemic.
That was an epidemic.
Yo,
had us in
I was living in
chokehold.
Kentucky when that hit the streets. Yo, that's a long time ago.
The crackle is crazy.
The crackle was crazy.
The fact that there's nail trends cracks me up.
Yeah.
That was like one that really kicked it off when nails started to like become a thing.
Yeah,
like that whole crackle. Oh my god, that was so funny, bro. I remember I did a 4th of July set on Crackle. It was like red, white, and blue.
I know all
like,
the men watching.
Proud to be
like,
American head ass. The fuck? Like,
right?
why are we doing this? Like,
why did we do this?
I feel like that was a very weird time in life.
It was. But yeah, just from the sneaker nail sets and just me running my mouth on Instagram for for years. I think that's literally how like we all kind of got connected too. Like
talking
just
shit.
following each other, talking shit. I remember like I think it was around that time when I started to get to know like who all of you were when the satin shatter backboards came out.
Oh my god. I remember that because I remember you were crying in your car.
I was dead ass crying in my story.
She posted a video and she was so upset and she was like crying in her car.
It may have been right before you met me. Because I mean, she was following me. Elise was following me. You came in a little bit after that.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I still have all the stories saved.
Remember that. Girl, now that was a time.
No, I think I have it on Snapchat. I'm gonna pull it up after this just so you can see this.
I remember that.
No, you cried?
Just let me tell the story.
Okay.
So it's a whole thing, right? So the night before, I was on my Instagram and I was telling everybody, yo, there's going to be a raffle. It was in Fullerton. Shit. I forget what the store's name was, but it was the same people who owned Blends at that time owned that store too. And they were going to do a live female-only raffle, right?
Ew, I hate those.
So I was like, say the fuck less. I'm pulling up. I go there by myself, right? And that same day, I was trying to go to the Shein one too, but the Shein one was like, oh, women only, but y'all have to.
Chic.
Chic.
I was like, they know Shein yet.
I mean, Shein do got Jordans.
Shein do got Jordans.
My bad, Chic. My bad. But you remember they were trying to tell the girls that they had to hit a 3-point shoot just to get the shoe.
I remember that.
That shit was crazy.
I was like, what the fuck?
Any other time,
men don't have to go
do
through
anything.
all these hoops and hurdles
exactly
to get their fucking shoes. And I was so upset with that release because it was so much.
That's why I chose to go to Fullerton over Shein.
It got called Shein.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, y'all are Shein. Y'all back to being Shein. Never mind.
Yeah, it was crazy. I remember that.
But yeah, I skipped out on that raffle because of that only. Right?
Yeah.
Because who was actually making
it's
that
fucked up.
Like what?
But anyways, the night before, I remember posting it on my story, right? And this is right when Caitlyn Jenner was doing her like transformation. So I posted a picture of Caitlyn Jenner and I said, "This is how all the dudes are gonna show up tomorrow."
Oh yeah.
To
You said, you said the N-word, not the dude.
Oh, yeah. I've already said the N-word on the show already. But like
the other word.
But yeah, like I said, this is how they're gonna show up tomorrow, and I remember everyone thought that was so funny. I remember you thought it was funny. Elise had reposted it, and it just became this joke, right? So the next day, I started documenting my whole day on my Instagram story. So I pulled up. I was the first person there, right, in line, 2 hours in line by myself, right? No one was in line for 2 hours. Then all of a sudden, all these people showed up, and they showed up from Blends. Because they were trying to get them at Blends, and they all showed up with like their moms and their grandmas, and like it was a conspiracy. It was fucked up.
I'm dead.
Now listen, they start to do the live raffle, right? Why does everybody in that line get a shoe except me? And I was the first person there.
I would have cried too.
And
I hate those live
and my nails were already done for them too.
They were.
So I was so pressed to get the content because my nails were already done. So I go on my story and I'm going the fuck off. I'm like, I hate everybody. Hate resellers. Hate boys.
hate boys.
I hate everybody. Like really on my beige shit. Like just really in the deepest of my beige feelings. Just pissed. So I like go home. I start making more stories. Like I got music playing in the background, me looking sad. Like it's a whole, like there was literally like 12 stories that day. I took a nap. Then one of my friends hits me on Instagram and was like, hey, your story got to the people at Bodega. They want you to come buy this shoe right now because they basically feel sorry for your dumb ass for crying over not getting a shoe. So
literally crying.
So then I pull up to Bodega and I still get the shoe. But had I not done all that though, I wouldn't have got it. Yeah. You feel me? And it was a different time. I'm not doing none of that shit now. Yeah. That's the beauty of like, being able to grow up in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though I was a grown ass lady at that time. But like, the fact still remains that shoe still has resale value in it, and I would have not wanted to pay resale for it.
Oh hell no!
You know what I'm saying?
Because then they went up.
They went up
one time too, and they were like almost like $1,200. Yeah, like they went. I mean, even honestly, if you check now, they might still be really high.
Yeah,
it's really crazy.
Anything satin usually ages pretty well, especially on a Jordan 1.
They do, yeah.
So I just knew that I wasn't going to pay retail for those.
Oh yeah, no.
I knew I wasn't. So I needed that shoe.
And that's like one of the best women's shoes, Jordans
that
came out in a while. Yeah, it wasn't a collab.
Nope.
Nothing. It was just a really
the satin shine backwards?
Yeah. It was just a really well done.
I think
shoe.
Frank's attached to that actually. I think that's Cooker's shit.
Really?
Yeah, I think that really is. Yeah.
For once the smaller sizes aren't too bad. They're like 350, 400.
So where?
I swear, am I not looking at the right shoe?
Oh my god!
But the bigger sizes, like the men,
are going crazy.
Like 700. But I think I do.
But that happened in the recent years.
I do remember prices being.
At one time,
shoes are
all sizes were almost $1,000.
There's been a lot of like. It's just people are hurting right now.
Oh yeah.
People need money. People are trying to get rid of shit.
Yeah, but that's a good shoe though.
That's a good story.
Really
I definitely wasn't following you at that time yet.
Like I have everything saved, so I'm gonna. It was
embarrassing. I don't know if I remember that.
Please, so that we can post it on the Instagram
page. I really was crying. I was really crying. That's old Henny. I didn't do my edges back then. I didn't have no eyelashes. I was out here just. Bruh.
Just raw dogging.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's 2018.
Bruh.
I didn't follow you in 2018. I could have swore I did.
That was 2018.
You did, but I think it was towards like the summer, like maybe like fall. Because I remember we went to SneakerCon that year together. Me, you, and Damien. Yeah, and that was like the first time we ever like really hung out. But yeah, that was a moment, bro.
That was.
Man.
Yeah. Now you got to know a little bit
about us.
Now you get
to know us a little bit. Like, and you're going to continue to get to know us episode by episode, okay?
And since our name is Sneaky Leak, we have to drop the leak of the week.
The leak
of the week. Leak of the week. Leak of the week.
Who's going to say this one? Well, let me just say, apparently there's going to be some new job openings at Nike. So
that's what we heard.
That's what we heard.
So we heard.
Heard it was stealing.
That niggas is getting fired.
I don't know who. I don't know where.
We don't have the details.
But I heard y'all was stealing.
We heard there was something going down.
Stealing some shit.
And some people got caught the fuck up.
I'm about to steal your job.
Yes, Henny needs a job. So
Yeah, I am fashionably unemployed. Please help me.
So she come for your jobs.
Yes,
Look,
I need a job.
But
For real.
word on the street, and hopefully by the time this drops, it's not just us putting it
yeah,
Yeah.
But we have heard through the grapevine that
Y'all
niggas
was
getting
stealing.
fired. Yeah,
Yeah, and I mean, the conversation when we had about it, the crazy thing is, it's like, you know, instantly you're in your head, like, because we don't really have like details, but like, how long has it been going on? And it's like, obviously, there was a case from ours, like, I don't know if it's assumptions or what, but like, a case had to have been built.
Something.
Something had to have been. There has to be evidence, receipts.
Yeah.
So
Because they're just not gonna say you was stealing. They're gonna have proof.
they're gonna
They're gonna pull out all the receipts. One thing Nike gonna do is pull out them receipts.
So
They're going for that
we
RICO
shall
charge.
see if this is gonna come out in the next coming
Couple
days,
weeks,
weeks.
yeah.
Like we'll see.
Why were y'all stealing though? Y'all shouldn't have been doing
Why was
that.
she
Like,
like?
dude, y'all too greedy.
And
you
what?
could get away with it?
And what were y'all stealing?
Yeah. And what was being stolen?
Yeah.
It had, like, was it shoes? Like,
I wonder if it was like a seating thing,
I don't
Yeah.
know.
or if it was just like a personal. I'm
Swipe
gonna
or
take
no
this
swiping.
type of thing.
swiping.
Swoosh,
With
swoosh,
the Dora
swoosh.
haircut?
Yeah. Yeah, your Dora was
Oh
popping.
my fucking god!
She looked like
yeah.
Dora the other day. That shit was fire.
Yeah.
I like it today though. Just
Sound
like
like
have her
Edward
pop
out of
down
my-
with the bangs, the
Thank you.
bang.
The bang.
That was
Oh my
that's
God.
kind of
Thank
cute.
you.
That used to be a moment.
That was a moment.
the bang.
That was a moment. That was
wonder
never
where
on
she is.
TikTok, huh? That was like definitely
No.
That was like Twitter,
okay.
maybe,
That's, yeah.
or Instagram. It was
Or
one or the
Insta.
other.
Speaking of Twitter, X.
Fuck that.
That shit is
Why
so
did he? Because of like
ugly.
SpaceX.
As soon
Like,
as
yeah,
soon
maybe
as
it's
he
because
bought
of-
the company, everything went downhill.
It's just horrible. And then it's like
Oh my
black and white. I'm like, Threads
God.
is black and white.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
And
it's
I
just- I
don't
like
even go
it.
on Threads anymore. That's
Yeah,
also-
it
That
was
was
kinda-
a good day, 3-day hike.
Yeah, because I haven't been on in like
good 3
a while.
days.
You
Yeah.
posted something last week.
Maybe I'll come back and see what's going on.
Just drop some. Do we need to make a Threads account, sneakily?
Ooh.
Like,
Maybe. Yeah, let us know. Y'all be on Threads.
Yeah,
Y'all be
y'all
threading.
Threads? Should we make a Threads account?
I
We
don't.
have our Insta.
We have our Instagram. Make sure to follow it
Yes.
at Sneaky Link Pod.
We have a YouTube, but we haven't.
Posted
This is going to be
anything
the first post.
This
We
is
have
the
our.
first post,
If you're
yes.
here watching the video, hopefully it's on YouTube.
Yeah.
I don't know where else you're going to see it.
Right.
Or if you're listening.
Yeah. And then TikTok is coming soon.
TikTok coming soon. Yeah.
And yeah, so a couple of other things to look forward to us. Look, we, as you see, we are 3 women. We love shoes, and that's obviously what we're going to talk about. Because, like I said before, there's a lot of women doing this out there, and we thought it'd be a fun thing for us to do. You know, like we talk about this shit all the time.
Literally.
We have tons of group chats, you know, and we really talk about this shit all the time. Like it's real conversations that we have. You know, even if we weren't recording this.
Yeah, I agree. Like it's super easy. Like we obviously send each other, like literally we see
Yeah.
something new coming out, send it to each other.
Yeah.
Start talking shit.
Yeah.
Start hyping it up. Like, you know,
Yeah.
and I just feel like our opinions are like valid.
Yeah. And honestly, people listen.
People
Yeah.
Brands
definitely
listen.
listen.
Yeah.
Companies listen. Like
shout out
they really
everybody
be
that
listening.
supported us this week.
Yes, we
Yeah.
definitely appreciate all the follows.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
really do.
All
We
the
look at
love.
500 now.
Yeah,
you
we're
know?
around
It may not be a lot to some people, but look,
Really?
our 500 followers are of quality. Let me
They-
tell you.
The quality is there, okay?
We appreciate
The
every
people
single
that
one
we
of
see
y'all.
A
popping up.
plus.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
just go through our following list real quick. Just go look.
Flex.
Not go through our
Go look at
following.
them. Shout outs Brandon Dune. Invite us to Full Size Run, please. Thank you.
Thank you. Please and thank you.
Would love to come on.
Well, we appreciate that, guys.
Yes. Yeah, definitely appreciate all the love and support we've gotten so far. Make sure you follow us on all of our handles. I'm on Instagram, dopest.e.
And I am on Instagram at jcheyenne_. I'm on YouTube on jcheyenne. I'm on. Don't follow my ex or my Twitter.
I was like, your ex?
I was like, who?
My ex.
See, and this is why you don't
This is
name
why
it
you
ex.
don't change Twitter because
Somebody
Just
said
don't.
like they're not even called tweets anymore. They're like
what?
like they're called something like I think retweets are just
I don't like it.
reposts
I don't like it.
because like you're not tweeting.
I don't like it.
That is so
don't like it.
ugly.
Don't follow us on X.
Yeah, don't follow us on X, please.
We ain't got an ex.
I'm not there no more.
Facts, we don't got no
We
X.
ain't got an ex.
And then follow me on Instagram at Henny Kicks It. And my Cash App is
I know that's right.
money sign Henny Kicks It. Send me some money. Thank you.
Now, before we get out of here, though, we are going to have another segment called Unboxing, where we're going to be reading any advice questions from you guys, any questions you want to ask us. We're going to be reading it live here on the podcast. So definitely follow us and DM us if you have any questions, if you have any advice. We'll even ask maybe some questions, and you guys can give us some answers in return for whatever we're talking about.
Yeah, we definitely want listener, viewer participation 100%, because
please and thank you.
You guys make it interesting.
And we'll make it interesting for y'all. So yeah.
I wonder if we should go live one day.
That would be really fun. I think they would like us live.
We should, yeah. Especially with our quality of followers.
Right. Yeah. I might hop on there real quick after this just to see what the water's looking like.
Let's see. Okay, we might go live after this.
Okay, right.
Yeah, we might just go see
I
real
said,
quick.
follow,
See who's gonna pop in.
Follow, because I feel like our Instagram stories are gonna be good.
Oh,
Yeah.
Especially we should start definitely posting at events and things like that.
Oh yeah, y'all definitely gonna be seeing us at events.
Yeah, be prepared to be annoyed. Sick of us.
And if you
Sick of
want us at your event,
yes.
Please
hit
don't
us up
hesitate
as well.
to.
You want to send us anything?
Yeah, we're open
We
for
will hype your products
sponsorships.
up.
We're trying to be booked and busy, booked and busy, booked and busy.
so-
I ain't got no job. Booked and busy, booked and busy. Please and thank you.
Well, thank you guys for listening to our first episode. Make sure to follow back for the next one.
Thank you. Peace
Thanks,
out.
guys. See you guys later.
Bye.